jump by, you don't. Been at the top of the Empire State Building. Ain't no guarantee that you gon' fly, but there's the beauty of life. Adversity is a climb, and I never said you won't gon' decline. But if you pack the good attitude, well then your attitude will always determine your altitude. And you gon' be flying, sit flying high on cloud nine. It just depends on how you look at it, cause life bites so baby. Well you know we gotta push when you don't want to, go when you ain't got to. And if it don't work out, then you can't forget the bottom, no. Say oh, this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, baby. Say oh, this is how life goes. Sometimes you're rich, sometimes you're broke, nigga. Say oh, this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, girl. Say oh, this is how life goes. And you know we gotta push when you don't want to, go when you ain't got to. And if it don't work out, then you can't forget the motto. Said everybody you fight ain't your enemy, and everybody you help ain't your friend, baby. But if you wanna tell the real from the fake, said you get you some money and just watch the hate. Said gotta cut the grass so you can see your snakes. It's sad to see in this life, man, it all it take. And fellas, there was some clever moves, but you always on my spot when you number two. I just thank God that I'm still alive. Said them haters hit them shots and I did not die. I always tell my daughter I'm gonna make it home. Baby, they wanna see me fall, but that ain't they call. And now, this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, baby. Say, this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, brother. Say, this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, girl. Say, this is how life goes. Well, you know you gotta push when you don't want to, go when you ain't got to. And if it don't work out, then you can't forget the motto. You know we never been this low before. Me and my daughter had to eat on the floor, sleep on the floor. I couldn't take that no more. In this March I lost 20 bands. You know I got that back, this is who I am. I didn't see my daughter on Father's Day. They asked me how I'm doing, man, I'm not okay. How you supposed to act when your mama been shot? Gotta take care of her, man, she all we got. Said in R.I.P. my daddy, man, he been gone. Said I had to find some more strength out in Brent Strong. I had to let them people know y'all ain't break my spirit. Said this album going platinum and I know y'all hear it. I just thank God that I'm still alive. Said them haters sent them shots and I did not die. Said I always tell my daughter I'm gonna make it home. Maybe they wanna see me fall, but that ain't they call. Ooh, and this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, baby. Say this is how life goes. And you know we gotta push when you don't want to, go when you ain't got to. And if it don't work out, then you can't forget the motto. Said y'all niggas did me dirty, but I came out clean. So thank you for the patrol, man, that made me king. And now I get my crown, but I don't get it brown. Said I get that whole gold, cause that's what I'm on. And life tried to press me, but I did not fold. And I'm still standing here, standing 10 toes. Said breaking billboards, you'll never break my soul. Said I'm headed to the top, that's where you're never going. And shout out to my boys up at TBH. Said what happened in your past, man, that ain't your fate. And shout out to my family, cause they held me up. Said when everything in this life wanted to break me up. I just wanna thank God that I'm still alive. Said them haters sent them shots and I did not die. Said I always tell my daughter I'm gonna make it home. Maybe they wanna see me fall, but that ain't they call. Ain't they call. Ain't they call. Said this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, baby. Said this is how life goes. Sometimes you're rich, sometimes you're broke, nigga. Said this is how life goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, girl. Said this is how life goes. Said well you know you gotta push when you don't want to, go when you ain't got to. And if it don't work out, then you can't forget the motto, yeah.
Good morning, this is your chief meteorologist. I will be covering your local weather in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The current condition is very hot. Looking ahead, your 3-day forecast consists of mostly some cold with a 100% chance of rain and possibly more hot for Friday. There will be a high of 91 and a low of 22. But Big Daddy Evan here has you all covered. They say, hold on, we'll make it through this bitch.
Had to tell myself no rain, no flowers, so no pain, no power, so no strain, no struggle. Just know that I love. Look, I had to tell myself no rain and no flowers, so no pain and no power and no strain, no struggle. Just know that I love you. I had to tell myself I had to go through it all and let that rain on me. And I've never felt stronger than when I felt so weak. Just a little bit of hope, that was all I need. Better days, that was all I dreamed. Got to open my eyes to a brand new day. Seen the twisters and the quakes and the hurricanes. Had the riches, had the women in that local fame. Daddy said more than money, keep a good name. And you know this hard to do when you know them ladies love you and them fellas hating you. So believe it all, seen it all, hear me big fella. In this crazy life you're gonna need an umbrella. No rain, no flowers, so no pain, no power, so no strain, no struggle. Just know that I love. Look, I had to tell myself no rain, and no flowers, so no pain, and no power. And no strain, no struggle. Just know that I know.
If it's one thing for certain, it's two things for sure. The rain that came, it helped my flowers to grow. The proceeds from pain is the flowers I come to know. My resilience is the beauty of a tulip in the snow. So no matter where you put me, it's a guaranteed I grow. My formality don't fit your normality, yeah, I know. Gotta play in the rain, dance in the rain. Love it. Be a swamp mellow in it, do you understand? Love it. You can't have the light without the dog if you won't get to it. So from rain to snowfall, I'm a yin-yang through it. Feel like the rain man when I'm working my voodoo. A paradise out of paradise, working my gamble no matter who knew. I thank God for my mama always told me move with grace. Trust in my gifts and know in this world I have a place. So know this what it is and I'ma tell you no pain, no gain. So I'ma dance in the motherfucking rain. Whoa, nah.
No flowers, so no pain, no power, so no strain, with no struggle. Just know that I love. Look, I had to tell myself no rain and no flowers, so no pain and no power and no strain, no struggle. Just know that I love you. Probably near your house.
Boy, let me see your face. All you kids get to the living room. Patricia, Bertrand Jr., Bertrain, Bartholophus, Berthelin, Bertwanette, Bartholomew, Bertabitha, Bertrick, and Berthadius. Get in here now. What happened to this boy's face? He got jumped. And where were you? And where were you? Your dad and I are not going to have this. This will not happen again. We told you, if they jump one of you, all of you better get in there and fight. Now don't start the fight, but if they start it, you finish it. You will either win together or you'll lose together. This family sticks together. Do you hear me? Now listen, kids. You know your dad and I love you. And we know you love each other. We just need you to be there for one another. Now get up and hug each other.
If you want me, you got me. You need me, I got you. And just call it on come through. And I've been there for you always. If you want me, you got me. Said you need me, I got you. Just call it on come through. And I've been there for you always. And I'll care for you always. I've been there for you always. And I'll care for you always. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. Always, baby. Never say what you won't do. Mess around like we come and teach you. Said a humbleness will come around and greet you. Said a hard time will come and teach you. Beat you down and break you. Shape you, mold you, make you thankful and mold you, make you grateful and thankful every day. But if you want me, you got me. And you need me, I got you. And just call it on come through. Well, I've been there for you always. And if you want me, you got me. And you need me, I got you. I just call it on come through. And I've been there for you always. And I care for you. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always, baby. Yeah. But if you want me, you got me. You need me, I got you. I just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. And if you want me, you got me. If you need me, I got you. I just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. Always. But if you want me, you got me. If you need me, I got you. Just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. And if you want me, you got me. If you need me, I got you. I just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. And I care for you always. I've been there for you always. Always, baby. Oh. Ooh, ways. But if you want me, you got me. If you need me, I got you. And just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. And if you want me, you got me. If you need me, I got you. And just call it all come through. And I've been there for you always. Yeah, baby. I've been there for you always. And I've cared for you always. I've been there for you always. And I've cared for you always. I've been there for you always. Always. And I know I could've gave more to you. I wish I would've stuck it out, yes. And I know I could've saw it through. I wish I would've stepped out on faith. I hope it's not too late. And I wish I would've cared less of people's opinions. And I know I should've thought more of myself, to trust my own decisions. Sometimes you just gotta have a little faith, take a little risk, go the extra mile. Said just have a little faith, take a little risk, go the extra mile. And starting today, or I'm making the change, and I'm doing it now, so I won't be saying. I wish I would've, I wish I would've, I wish I would've lived more. Ay, and I know I could've did more. And I wish I would've gone there. Ooh, and I wish I didn't miss my train. I know I should've supported you. Like you needed me to. And I wish I would've learned more lessons. And some like gotta count my blessings. Yeah. And sometimes you just gotta have a little faith, take a little risk, go the extra mile. Say just have a little faith, take a little risk, go the extra mile. And starting today, or I'm making the change, and I'm doing it now, so I won't be saying, yeah, I won't be saying, I wish I would've played harder. We only got one life. When you get to the end of it, you gonna ask yourself, did I live more? Before I'm done on this song, I don't want y'all to say I didn't give you everything I had. Bring me my saxophone. Bring me Wolf. I need y'all to live more. Hey. I just need one more chance. Say, give me one more time. Give me one more do-over. Oh. You need to dance with your mother. You ain't gonna get another, baby. She was the one that first loved you for love. Oh, you know she didn't judge you, just loved you. You need to clap for your mama. Write her a check with them commas. Sure that you appreciate her. It's better now than later. You gotta show her that you mean it. She's gotta feel that it's wrong. You gotta tell her that you love her. Oh, and how she makes you feel. She wants to family together. Even if it's just for a meal. No amount of money could ever make her feel. You need to dance with your mother. You ain't gonna get another, baby. She was the one that first loved you for loved you. Said, oh, you know she didn't judge you, just loved you. And you gotta clap for your mama. Write her a check with them commas. Sure that you appreciate her. It's better now than later. You got a two-step to your left, then you two-step to your right. Say whisper in your ear you love her, make sure she heard you right. Say take her by the hand, then you turn her around. Say boost her with some compliments, she high up off the ground. Take her back like good memories, like it's 1995. Where you two-step to your left, and you two-step to your right. Say take her by the hand, then you turn her around. Say boost her with some compliments, she high up off the ground. Take her back like good memories, like in 1992. Where you two-step to your left, and you get it like you do it. Say take her by the hand, and you turn her around. Say boost her with some compliments, she high up off the ground. She first loved you, first loved you. You gotta know mama loved you, she loved you. You gotta know that she loved you, she loved you, baby. You gotta know that she loved you, she loved you. Oh, kiss your mama, she loved you, she loved you. You gotta know that she loved you, she loved you. You need to dance with your mother. I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Say hey, hey, hey. Say hey, 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 hey. Say hey, 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 hey. Girl, I hug you when you're mad. Just squeeze me when I mean it. Don't say eye to eye, baby, when we disagree. Know that I'll never leave your side, but we gon' be alright. And look, I got hugging, kissing, get them while they high. Better get them while they going, you better get them before they stop. They make the world go round and y'all never come down from them. So girl, hug me when I'm right, forgive me when I'm wrong. Girl, you better hug me like you mean it before I'm gone. Cause one day I'm gonna leave your side, but you gon' be alright. So we tell the haters we don't need your money, you can save your lives. Cause look, I got both of my babies and both of them diamonds shine. I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Say hey, 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 hey. Say hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Said I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from you. I got to have all of my huggies and all of my kisses from the two of you. Say hey, 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 hey. Say hey, 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 hey. Hey.
You play that saxophone. Let me hear you play some one time. All right, now, let me be the first to tell you. That wasn't shit. Now, it's not because you don't play good, it's because you have no purpose in what you're playing. When you learn how to play from your heart and your soul, then you'll be great. But until then, get the hell out of my class and go sign up for jazz band next semester. Sorry.
Y'all gonna miss me. Gonna miss me. Said someday. Y'all gonna miss me. Gonna miss me. Said someday. Y'all gonna miss me. Gonna miss me, baby. Someday. You're gonna
There's sweetness in the body, power in the mind. I pray my maker see me and be proud of its design. Sometimes I love you, it's a cowardly disguise, cause true intentions can be shrouded in a lie. Had me weeping like a willow, unfortunately. It's in my nature to not see the forest for the trees. Need help when freeing from fixations. Needed control, seems sorta naive. Do flowers make a sound when it's forced to be plucked? That's the floor's fear remorse when it's cut. In short, we resort to destruction, warp with his love. There's beauty all around us. What's beautiful ain't always meant for viewing on the counter. If fly with us, you seem to not see the pattern. You just throw it away and go looking for greener pastures. Sharp matches gon' make us forget the laughter. My pride would never let you have me on the back foot. She said, boy, that's what comes before the fall. I always thought it was summer. Her belligerent at the function. I told her, hey, watch your tone, girl, we in public. It's unbecoming. All of this fussing over assumptions. Maybe just erase me from your memory. Escape the volatility. Could it be our destinies to say fuck it? But now you wanna fix it, huh?
Said gonna miss me.
What you think?
Said someday y'all gonna miss me. Gonna miss me. Said someday y'all gonna miss me. Said someday. Anybody asks you where you going, I'm the anybody if anybody should be known. knowing what happens when you close your eyes, when you said goodbyes, when you wiped away them tears, when you heard them crying, forgave them lies, and you left your love just to meet your maker, to meet your judge. Do you have any regrets? Do you wonder what's next? If you came back, would you come back to us? Hey. And sometimes I wonder, is it still I wonder in show? If that may be true, you know I ain't never let. You always told me I may hate you now, but thank you later, love you now, while way later, hug you now, while way later, cause one of these days there'll be no later, hey. You said there'll be no later, hey. And then y'all gonna miss me. Said gonna miss me. Said someday y'all gonna miss me. Gonna miss me. Said someday y'all gonna miss me. Said someday. If you had one more thing to say to me, what would you say?
Life is a test. There are some tests you're going to have in this life that are not in the classroom. Life is a test. Life is a test.
Woof. Daddy, you ain't never lie. Man, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. While I'm feeling that mode. Right here, right now. What else?
It's the fact that in this life you have to check in. And in this life you're going to have to check out. Did you know that?
You know you always told us that, but I guess I wasn't believing you. That this day would come. It was gonna come for you. It's gonna come for me. But no, I didn't believe it.
We're here between check in and check out. Be careful how you handle life between checking in and checking out. That we're going to be together for so long and then we got to check out. Mama and dad, some of us are so blessed with parents who tried to help us to know there'll come a time they have to check out. And that's a painful time because many of us are blessed with parents that are so lovable and grandparents. And lo and behold, when I got here, all my grandparents were living, my parents were living. But I've come to this point in life where mom and dad have gone on to be with the Lord. I have a brother who's gone to be with him, a sister who's gone. And then they have a baby daughter who's gone. I never thought at this point in my life I would have so many who had to check out. And I'm not mad with God because he told us we have an appointment. I want to ask that the drummers would clear this seat and wake up Bertrick here. He's stretched out, let him know that Jesus is coming back.
Mom and daughter getting older. Really wish that time was slower. Glad they spent some time together. Dad would've loved it if he met her. Right now things are getting better. It can't be this wild forever. Mama graduated, celebrated her accomplishments. Seen us all through high school, and now she has all gray hair. Life get risky as I hold on to memories before. Said life gave us all gray hair, all gray hair. I left to Kansas City with a plan and a dream. I took losses, learned some lessons that set me out to be a king. I was futuristic, optimistic, as real as I seen you. Met a lady, fell in love. I was on the bigger things. Had a baby, it got real, and she's as beautiful as can be. Being a mother, not together. I don't want my daughter to see that. Every time I'm driving off, I tell her I'll be right back. I'll be holding back them tears. Eyes in the rearview when I drive off. I can hear my daddy say, boy, you gotta keep on living. They gon' love you, they gon' hate you, but you gotta keep on living. You gon' give and they gon' take, but you gotta keep on living. Yes. Said life get risky as I hold on to memories before. Said life gave us all gray, all gray.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
It's time, bro.
What you mean?
Bertrand, it's time to come home.
I may live here, but this is not my home. 'Cause home is where your heart is, and I'm a long way from there. It's been a long time coming, think it's time to come home. But I rectify it soon, but I got a whole lot to lose. You could wake up this morning and be gone by this evening. All this pain that you're keeping makes no sense once you're leaving. So I won't be here for long. I didn't come here to stay. See this frown on my face, I ain't gonna be here always. So take a good look at me, 'cause I'm going somewhere, and I don't know where, but so we're far from here. So I call this temporary, 'cause it's not my ordinary stay. This is not my destination place. So I put a smile up on my face. I'll be glad it's temporary. I'm just glad it's temporary. I done made some wrong turns, but the good news I'm young. I got a whole myself off. People give me a break. I think I suffered enough. The preacher said life is full with swift transitions, and in the midst of positions, take the time out and listen, cause baby it could save you some time. It could save you your life, but you only get one. So take my advice. It's not about what you take when you go, what you leave behind. You'll find you'll leave with more than what you first arrived. Cause you could wake up this morning and be gone by this evening. All the pain that you're keeping make no sense once you're leaving, cause you won't be here for long. Didn't come here to say, see this frown on my face, it ain't gonna be here always. So take a good look at me, cause I'm going somewhere, and I don't know where, but somewhere far from here. So I call this temporary, cause it's not my ordinary stay. This is not my destination place. So I put a smile upon my face, and I'll be glad it's temporary. I'm just glad it's temporary. I'm just glad it's temporary. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down today. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. But I had to tell them haters. But I had to tell them haters. I said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down today. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. But I had to tell them haters. But I had to tell them haters.
Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down today. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down.
Said I was bound to fly higher when I catch y'all niggas off. That's a small price to pay when it costs to be the boss. Said I just call it testing cause I know y'all write me off. Said I had to do your math cause your calculation off. Said didn't count my motivation, didn't count my dedication. You ain't count my inspiration. You ain't count I was gonna rise up, but that bullshit and you can see this elevation. I missed the 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 down the line. I was born to be great. I had to believe it every time. I had to beat it every time. I had to see it every time. I had to keep it on my mind. I had to keep it in my mind. Said money be down. Said girl won't be down. Said homies not down. Said you just stay up and keep your head up. And don't let this bullshit bring you down. And I had to tell them haters. I said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down today. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. But I had to tell them haters. Said why my daddy make the dollar, my mama make the sense. What she always told me, don't let a nigga hold you back. Said stand firm on the railroad and let them know, boy, you got your heart on the track. Said music in your veins and you was sipping similar. And people couldn't stand you, so let them stand under you. Haters at your footstool, now they stand under you. Do you understand me? Now help me reach this Grammy. Said ooh, shouts out to my granny. She been my biggest fans and I've been in my jam jams. Time done changed and I done lost my granny. If you never lost nobody, you'll never understand. Cause niggas told me that I would never be nothing. And I only went to college just to prove me something. And I wasn't supposed to make it past the 6th grade. To tell the truth, I was supposed to die by a raid. And I could give a fuck about college. I'm gonna make my money, never steal my drive, never took nothing from me. Said tears in my eyes, said dead or alive, nigga. I'm never gonna slack cause I never go back. So don't ask me about school cause I hate it. Say teacher pissed off and he mad that I made it. And I see teachers hate students like me. Make triple what you making without a degree. And all I ever did was in your class in the mansion. Say what was gonna happen if I follow my passion. And I see that it worked out greatly. Cause I would never let Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down today. Said no, you ain't gon' bring me down. But I had to tell them me this, but I had to tell them me this.